This week, Los Angeles was ranked as one of the top 5 cities where bed bugs are now biting. Join us in studio tonight is Chad Tyner. He's a bed bug expert. How do you ever get that moniker?
Unfortunately, getting bit a lot.
Okay, so bed bugs. How did LA go to number 5? We weren't on that list last year, were we?
We're at number 25. But with the travel, kids coming out for spring break, different places like that, international travel, LAX airport, bed bugs are just attacking people and bringing them back with them.
Okay, so how do you know if you have bed bugs in your home?
The only real way to know if you have a bed bug is if you actually see it. You can get a bite. It could be a mosquito. It could be scabies. You never know unless you catch a bed bug.
How big are the bites? Are they like a mosquito bite,
Yep.
big enough?
Yeah, if you go to a dermatologist, a lot of times they think it might be a mosquito bite, and they'll ask you, hey, do you have bed bugs? And most people go, no.
No, not me. Those are dirty. I don't have those.
Exactly.
So if you get bed bugs in your home, you suspect you have them, does that mean you have to throw out everything that...
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people think, and it's because of the lack of education out there about bed bugs. If you throw out your mattress, bed bugs aren't just on your mattress. They can be in your walls. They can be on the sofa. You throw your mattress out, if you don't put a big sign on it that says this mattress has bed bugs, someone else comes along, picks it up, puts it in their house, and that's how they're spreading so fast. So the only way to really know is you can buy things at like Target, encasements.
And this is what the little critters look like. And you can see them, right?
Yeah, they get up to about 1/4 of an inch, full grown. But when they're at their infant stage of the egg, they're opaque, and they can be like a millimeter size of a pinhead.
You talk about travel. I know someone who is standing here, and it's not you, Chad, who went to New York about a year ago and brought back bed bugs.
Yeah.
I know I was bitten by bed bugs. I don't know that I brought them back in the house. But, okay, let's say you do travel. What do you do if you come in, you've got bites all over, and you suspect you might have them in your suitcase or something?
Well, the number one thing is, make sure all your clothes are not mixed in with the other clothes. Throw them in the washing machine, put them on high heat. High heat kills bed bugs. So as soon as you come back from traveling, just really make sure that you keep all that stuff separated. Take your luggage, put it in the bathtub. That way it's sitting in there, they can't climb out the porcelain, and you really get everything off to the side. Then you go see a doctor. You can get a dermatologist, have them look at it, then you can inspect everything. Because if you've gotten bit, you can have symptoms 7 days later. So you can come back from New York and not know.
Okay, you have all these things here. I've got to ask you what they are. You brought in a dog bowl. So
Right.
What is this for?
This is, a lot of times people don't know if they have bed bugs. So you can take your bed bug, the post of your bed, and sit them inside the bowl. And they make special ones and stuff like that, but these are, we kind of educate people on low-cost ways.
Low cost.
So you put the post in here, the bed bug can crawl down, it'll get in the bowl and get stuck. And that way, after a couple weeks, if you think you have bed bugs, you can just check it every morning, and you'll know.
Okay. What is this?
This is a product that's called EucoClean, and it's imported from Australia. It's a product that I really like. I take it when I travel. It's 100% all natural, so there's no pesticides or any chemicals in it. And you just simply, it directly kills the bed bug. So if you actually see them on your bed, you can spray this product on it. It smells like eucalyptus oil, so it's like a spa, so it actually has a really nice smell. You can use it to clean countertops with.
Is it a barrier? I mean, is it something you can use to keep bed bugs out of the room?
Well, the thing is
or
all
is it
about
just kill them if you...
Yeah, there's nothing really that... It's such a, you got to be diligent about it. And, and just, 1 in 5 people have bed bugs. So to keep them and to repel them, they're always going to come back. They're attracted by the human blood. They're attracted by the oxygen in the air when people are sleeping. And they're nocturnal. So a lot of people don't know they have them, and they look for them at daytime, and they come out at night.
Okay, and what are we talking? Bed bug barrier.
Yeah,
what
this is simple. It's an encasement. You put these around your mattress and your box springs, and it basically puts a barrier so the bed bugs can't crawl inside the crevices and hide. So if you think you have bed bugs, this does 2 things. It actually protects your bed from the bed bugs if they're inside there coming out and biting you, and then if you bring bed bugs back from New York, they go and try to hide, they'll get stuck on the outside and you can see them.
What's the biggest mistake people make about these things?
They don't know when they get bit that it's a bed bug, and they go weeks and months, and bed bugs can lay 5 eggs a day. So within a couple of months, you can have 100 to 200, 1,000 bed bugs.
So the bed bugs are like fleas are to your animals.
Yeah.
And, we talked about them being bed bugs, but you mentioned sofas and things just a minute ago.
Right.
If you know you have them in your house, and let's say you attack your bedroom, what else should you do?
You should inspect behind picture frames. People even get laptop computers because bed bugs can hide in there. You plug it in, bed bugs can come running out of there. They can get inside the sofas, they can crevices, headboards. They can be all over the house. They can get inside the wall sockets, come out, and that's a huge infestation. But if you can catch it at a very infancy stage, you can control it.
And is there a time of year when we typically see them? Do they thrive on heat?
Well, they have sensors that they come out heat from the body, but they're year-round. You know, they take about 3 months to go to full-grown adult, and it's about 4 months during the colder times, but they're year-round, and it's not a socioeconomic thing. Everybody can get them. 1 in 5 people have them, and that's reported.
Okay, so these are things you can take care of if you have a small situation.
Right.
What do you do if you have a big infestation?
If you have a huge infestation, you really need to get a pest control company out and start working diligently with them, because it can be in the walls. You need to do, and the only way to truly get rid of it is tent your house. And that can be thousands of dollars, but it's just being proactive. Just like if you have ants, if you have mosquitoes, you're proactive about it. You know that you need to spray and keep it under control.
What is it you said a minute ago? Everybody likes to come to L.A.
Everyone comes to LA to bed bugs.
All right, Chad, thank you so
Thank you
much
very
for
much.
coming in. Appreciate it.